Moving on, it looks like Jay-Z might have some explaining to do, y'all. Check this out. So apparently a 28-year-old Maryland woman by the name of Letitia Macer is claiming to be Hov's, check this out, y'all, long-lost daughter.
This is Oskino. At one time, Oskino was signed to Rockefeller Records, and he was very close to Jay-Z, Damon Dash, and everyone that was signed to Rockefeller at that time. Well, Oskino has sat down and did an interview, and he is alleging that Jay-Z does, in fact, have multiple other children outside of the children that he has with Beyonce, and he knows this for a fact.
Beyonce is catching heat again, and this time, the internet is spinning out of control. Just when Jay-Z's whole situation with Reimer seemed like it couldn't get any messier, boom, another bomb drops and everybody online loses it. A woman named Letitia has popped out with a bold claim saying she's Jay-Z's real daughter and she's not tiptoeing around it at all. She's sharing stories, dropping screenshots, and flashing what she says are DNA receipts like she's ready for a courtroom showdown. So now everyone's asking, who is Letitia and why is her name everywhere? She's a woman from Cambridge, Maryland, and she's not talking like she might be Jay-Z's child. She's talking like she knows for a fact that he's her father. She says this isn't some long hidden secret tucked away in a dusty corner. According to her, people in her hometown been whispering about this forever. Letitia claims it was basically an open secret, like folks supposedly already knew the deal, even if Jay never said a word himself.
Jay-Z's alleged secret daughter story popped up 2 weeks ago via an Instagram that she has started under Jay-Z's secret daughter. Fortunately, unless you pay her, she's not giving any clear or concise answers. Her name is Letitia Macer. She has told a rather interesting story about Jay-Z and her mother allegedly dating back in the day. Now, do I believe that Letitia is Jay-Z's first alleged daughter? I do.
And she didn't just pop up out of nowhere either. She lit up Instagram with this emotional, raw, straight from the heart message that had everybody stopping mid-scroll. She wrote, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father." That one line had people going wild.
From Cambridge, Maryland. My mom, her name's Lisa Macer. She has multiple sclerosis. I've been hearing that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything. I was going to leave it alone. They brought me one of those ancestry tests. Finally, I get some type of answers. He knows that I exist.
But it wasn't just the claim itself, it was the painful details behind it that had social media in a chokehold. Letitia opened up about growing up in a tough situation. Her mom was struggling with multiple sclerosis, and she says the illness took everything from her piece by piece until she was completely bedridden and needed round-the-clock care. Right in the middle of all that chaos, Letitia says she was the one holding everything together. She was raising 4 kids, including twins, while still trying to finish school and working 2 jobs, one in a prison and one in a hospital. That's a lot for anybody to handle, especially while carrying a secret this heavy on her back. And now, Letitia says she's done being quiet. After 28 long years, she says she finally took an ancestry DNA test, and according to her, the results came back with a shocking 99% match pointing to Jay-Z. Everybody knows those tests don't straight up drop celebrity names, but Letitia is standing tall, way too confident, saying Jay-Z is her biological father. She even jumped online with what she called fact number 1, saying it was just confirmed with ancestry DNA. They have a 99% accuracy. She's not budging. And she also explained why she kept this secret locked up for so long. According to her, her mom actually tried to reach out to Jay-Z years back, but nothing ever came from it. She says trying to get child support from a superstar hits way different than dealing with a regular dad, and when she tried to move forward legally, the lawyers basically laughed her out the office like she was wasting their time. Then she dropped the line that had the whole internet spinning, "Deadbeat dads are okay, except if it's half." That one sentence blew up instantly, and people online haven't stopped buzzing since. You can tell she's been holding all this in for years, and now that she's finally speaking, she's unloading everything with zero filter. But here's the real twist. People from her hometown are stepping forward and co-signing what she's saying. Locals are hopping online saying this story has been talked about forever, making her claims way harder to dismiss. Folks from Letitia's neighborhood are swearing they've known for years she was Jay-Z's daughter. One woman wrote, "If you're not from the shore, you won't understand." but we all knew that was her father. Others echoed the exact same thing, calling it common knowledge, like a secret everybody whispered but nobody wanted to be the first to say in public. And it gets even wilder. Another woman claims she's the one who actually introduced Letitia's mom to Jay-Z back in the day. She painted the whole scene. This one apartment where everyone used to chill, drinking, smoking, playing cards, straight party vibes. She said Jay kept asking about Letitia's mom and that they were together more than once. According to her, this wasn't some random one-night situation. It was something that happened consistently. Another woman dropped another bomb, saying she and Letitia's mom once tried calling Rockefeller Records to tell them about Letitia, but instead of getting help, they allegedly got brushed off. She said the man on the phone told them, "Do you know how many women call me daily saying Jay-Z is their baby daddy?" That's cold. All of this lines up exactly with Letitia's claim that Jay-Z allegedly knew about her for years, but hid behind his team, ducked the situation, and never took public responsibility. And as if this wasn't messy enough, remember Ramir, he's been in his own fight too, and the cases are starting to look a little too similar for comfort. This whole thing has been dragging on for over 15 years.
On so much and running, and it just really dawned on me. It's the man that my mom was underage when she consumed me. Anyone who'd have been older.
He's been saying since he was a teen that Jay-Z is his real father, and he's been trying to get a DNA test for more than a decade. But every step has been a struggle, roadblocks, delays, and a wall of resistance blocking the path. What started out as a straightforward request for a simple paternity test has turned into a full-on legal storm with filings, back and forth accusations of corruption. Fans are side-eyeing everything. Jay-Z's team seems to be trying to drag this whole thing out, stall it, and hope it fades away. Ramir, along with his guardian, Dr. Lily, says they've dealt with years of pressure and straight-up intimidation. They claim Jay-Z's side has been pulling strings behind the scenes, using slick legal moves to block the truth at every turn. Dr. Lily even dropped a shocking claim, saying some of the very lawyers they trusted were secretly working with Jay-Z's camp to sabotage the case on purpose. And Letitia isn't the only one speaking up. Ramir's situation has been just as chaotic. Dr. Lily filed complaints saying certain attorneys messed up the process on purpose, getting the case tossed out of Philadelphia courts. Ramir has talked openly about how this fight has drained him emotionally, but he keeps saying it's not about cash, it's about the truth. As he put it, "I don't want anything from Jay-Z. I just want him to tell the truth and acknowledge what is real." And that leaves one big question hanging. If it's all false, why not just take the test and end it once and for all? Instead, Jay-Z's legal team fired back, calling the lawsuit baseless and accusing Ramir of being obsessive and clout chasing. Ramir clapped back hard, saying he's tired of being ignored and treated like he's lying. Now here's where everything gets even hotter. Word is Beyonce is completely fed up with this whole situation. Sources say she's been building her empire, raising her kids, and keeping her brand flawless. So getting dragged into paternity scandals is the last thing she wants. And with Letitia stepping forward, insiders claim the tension in the Carter household is at an all-time high. The street talk is Beyonce allegedly hit Jay-Z with a tough ultimatum. Handle your past for real, or I'm out me, or your outside kids. That's the buzz echoing everywhere. This isn't just a private mess anymore. This drama is threatening their entire brand. Jay-Z and Beyonce spent years creating the perfect power couple image. Music giants, business leaders, cultural icons. But these claims and long-buried stories are cracking that clean image wide open. Right now, the Carter empire is looking shaky, and people say Beyonce might be reaching her breaking point. If Jay-Z thought Letitia's story would stay hidden, he clearly misjudged it, because this scandal is spreading fast, loud, and unstoppable. And here's the part that has everybody talking. People are whispering that Jay might be trying to shut Letitia down with cash, a quiet payoff to make the whole situation disappear. This is where things turn real shady. Word is, Letitia was allegedly offered a luxury home worth around $1.7 million, but the catch was brutal. She had to sign a strict NDA, and the whispers say it wasn't about privacy. It was straight up hush money to keep Jay-Z's name out of the spotlight. People close to Letitia say the offer left her stressed and conflicted. Some say she felt pushed into a corner, while others claim she thought accepting might protect her own daughter from the chaos of going public. But here's the real question. If Jay truly believes she's lying, why not just take the DNA test and clear everything instantly? Instead, all we're seeing are NDAs, threats, and silence. Now fans want answers. Is Jay trying to bury the truth with cash instead of actually facing it? And even deeper, what message message does that send to the alleged daughter? That she can be bought off before even hearing the truth. This whole alleged payout isn't just about money. It's about control, power, and how far Jay-Z might go to keep the past hidden. So what does this mean for Ramir? And could Jay-Z be hiding even more than people think? For years, Jay and Bey built themselves as the flawless power couple. Cool, unshakable, always calculated. But that image is cracking wide open now. Rumors about divorce are getting louder, with sources saying Beyonce's been fed up for a long time, and Letitia's claims might be the last straw, because once someone feels like they've been lied to for years, the fallout gets ugly fast. And let's be honest, if this much mess is already out in the open, what else might be hiding in the shadows? Right now, we have Letitia's bombshell, Ramir's 15-year battle, and whispers that Beyonce is done with Jay-Z's alleged secrets. This isn't just messy, it's chaos. This situation is wild because if these accusations turn out to be true, it could flip everything we thought we knew about Jay-Z's entire legacy. His career, his image, even the picture-perfect family he's built with Beyonce could end up looking completely different. And the scariest part, if Letitia's whole story almost got buried under an NDA in $1 million mansion, how many other secrets might still be hiding out there? How many stories never saw daylight because Jay-Z's team allegedly worked overtime to control every rumor, every headline, every whisper? Now those cracks are finally showing, and fans are not staying quiet anymore. Legal drama, brand damage, and even a full reputation meltdown could be on the way if more old stories start spilling out. So I gotta ask, do you think Letitia's claims sound real, and is Beyonce finally reaching the point where she's ready to walk away for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this saga is nowhere near done. And listen, if you think this was messy, wait until you hear what one of Jay-Z's former crew members just leaked next. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, leave a comment, share this with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one.